friends, 14 Tiles here. It's been a hot minute since I've done sort of like any update on my car. I've had a couple of big things happen in life at the moment, so my car was put well and truly on the back burner. For those who don't know, my car motor kind of blew up. Now it kind of happened one or two ways. Either the rocker arm skipped, jammed onto the cam and snapped the timing chain, or the chain snapped, which jammed everything else. Either way, my motor is being like completely confettied. So it's been out of the car. The car's been off the road for maybe like the past, it's been over a year. It's been like a year and 3 months, but wedding's over now, so everything's starting to move again. We're starting to get my motor pulled apart, which I'll go into a little bit more detail here on what's actually happening, what we're changing, if I'm changing the build at all, and give you guys just a little bit of a rundown as to when we can expect to see the car back on the road and what we're doing. So rocker arms are definitely not meant to look like this at all. I will insert a photo somewhere here to show you the rocker arm jammed up under the cam. I do have a photo of me also holding my snapped timing chain, but this little guy is one of the many that did a lot of damage. So the motor is kind of pulled apart in multiple places here. I've got the block all stripped down, so the block's obviously going to go. We're going to just make sure this is all flush, obviously going back on, and it will get cleaned down. This afternoon what we're actually going to do is we're going to add the front cover back on, ready to get it ready now that we've taken all the crank and everything out. Pulling it apart, we've checked obviously for all the bearings and the wear on them, so we have everything all laid out here. So I needed to replace the oil cover, or pump and oil cover, because as you can see here, they have these little like pins. Anyways, when the damage has happened, it snapped that off, so this is now like null and void. But we ordered a new one and we've just put that on now. So now that that's on, we are good to actually send it to go get machined, which will give it a flat surface. And then from there, so these are a couple of the parts that we've ordered for the car. So obviously some new bearings, some thrush washers. We've got the head gasket. I've gone with the Pt.1 one rather than the standard one this time around, and an engine gasket kit by Nitto. I've got a couple of other parts coming, like piston rings. We've just put the oil cover on there now, and yeah, slowly but surely, right? Not sure about many or any other people, but I always have my tools absolutely everywhere, and I have to make sure that they go back in the right spot. Otherwise I have like a freaking conniption every time. And I've got the toolbox that has like majority of my tools, but then I also kept a set in my patrol, which I actually needed to get them out this time of here because I realized I don't have a double hex head kit in the garage, so I should probably look at getting one of them, because I don't really like to take the tools from the back here, because if I'm ever in a rush and I don't put them away or I get lazy, then they're not going to go back in. So But that's pretty much majority that I can do for today anyways. I'll be picking up the head this week, which it has all the same components as my old build. I'll go into detail a little bit more about that, and what that looks like and what we're putting in. It is going to be the same. Oh my god, every time it's gonna be the same as last time. It was so stiff to shut then, but it should be all same. It should be same. The car should run essentially the same, and I am thinking about maybe getting it, well, obviously doing a motor I will be getting it retuned, but I don't think I'm going to go to the same place that I went to last time. Everyone keeps recommending this guy. I've had a couple of friends have had their car tuned by him, so I think I'm gonna hit him up and see how we go with that. Maybe we can get a little bit more power, I don't know. The car's already, or was, it's not anymore, it was already running 283 at the wheel, on 85 and 98 it was flex tune, but on 85 it was running 283 at the rear wheel. So I kind of forgot that I was filming, which happens a lot, but I kind of put everything away in the patrol, and then just kind of packed up and came inside because little miss here wants a little bit of attention, if you can't tell. But the next part will be dropping the motor off to get shaved and bar, make sure I've got a nice flat surface to put everything on. Once I pick up the head as well, I'll do a little walk through that, give you guys a little bit more of an insight to what the build was, what it will be, and it will be a bit of a part 2, yeah, if I remember to film it. But thanks for listening in, and hopefully I'll have some more car content coming up soon now that she is underway, and we'll see how we go.